Hey YouTube family, Mike Jones here. Welcome back to another video where we talk about all things investing and personal finance with the hope that we will be able to go ahead and inspire someone to go ahead and start their financial freedom journey today. With that said, today we're going to go ahead and be revealing another part of my Webull portfolio. And I'm hoping that I can start revealing this to you on a consistent basis what exactly is going on with my portfolio. So with that said, we'll go ahead and dive right into all of this right after this. Right. Hey YouTube family, if you're new here, go ahead and like and subscribe so I know that I'm doing a great job. And if you never want to miss out on another video, make sure you go ahead and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a beat. With that said, today, like I said, we're going to go ahead and be talking about my Webull portfolio. So let's go ahead and get into that right now. Okay, so as you can see from my performance, I am at $10,159.11 as of today. And I have gained $704.82 with a 7.5% return. So let's go ahead and look at what happened over the last 5 days, and then we'll look at the week, the month, the 3 months, and the 6 months. So on Monday we were at $10,436.32, and it dipped to $10,333.61 on Tuesday. By Wednesday we were at $9,901. And on Thursday we're at $9,966.14, and then on today, like I said, we're at $10,159.11. In the past month, this is what's happened. It's been up and down and up and down, a real roller coaster for us, but it's okay, we'll be fine. In the last month, this was our all-time high. So on August 31st of this year, we're at $11,101.14, and I believe this was like the day, or no, this was the day of the split actually. So this was the day of the split. We hit our all-time high in our Webull account, and we thought we were on cloud 9, and then things started to dip, as you can see, and now we're back to reality, and now we're trying to ascend again. In the last 3 months, you can see that it's just been a steady climb. In the last 6 months, you can see that it's also just been a steady climb. Here, I was stuck at $2,000 or $2,500, and then I decided to go ahead and be super bullish and put more money in, and as you can see, that's why there's this big cliff right here. And then just a steady climb ever since then, with a couple little valleys. And year to date, same thing. We started here at $100 something, then we put $1,900 in, and that made it to $2,000, and then that other big cliff we just talked about, and then the steady climb. So we have a cash balance of $12.67, and the risk level says that we are safe. So all my allocations and all the stocks that I have in here, it's all safe. I'm not in a danger mode. We can go ahead and actually look at that and see where I'm at on the safe scale. So I'm right in the middle. Not too safe, not too risky, which is perfect. And then for our performance, as you can see, $405.95 loss over the last 5 days, $409.46 loss in the last month, $1,143.03 over the last 3 months, with 17.94% gained, and then $1,216.08 with 21.11% gained. And we have 53 positions in this portfolio. We talked about Tesla, Snap, Deere, Lam Research, Whirlpool, Viacom, CBS, but a company we didn't talk about was DraftKings. And as you can see, DraftKings, we bought it at an average price of $33.14, and the market value is $105.84, which means we've gained an unrealized $39.56 on this on these two stocks, which is about 60% gain over the period that we've had it, and we haven't had it more than 2 months, if even that. If DraftKings goes down again, we'll probably buy more. If it doesn't, we'll probably buy more anyways, because I feel like DraftKings can be a stock that's worth $100 per share. And the reason that I say this, you'll have to see in another video, because I'll make a whole analysis on DraftKings as a whole. So stay tuned for that, because I'll definitely be posting about DraftKings and my thoughts on that. We talked about Berkshire Hathaway, we talked about W.W. Granger, we talked about Starbucks, Amgen, Assurant, Eaton, but we didn't talk about Clorox, you know. And so of course Clorox is a no-brainer for me, even though we've only gained almost $8 and almost 4% on this stock. Super solid stock. I'll definitely be keeping it around. These days I'll go into depth about each of these stocks, but that day is not today, because that would be an hours long video. But the next company that we have is Workhorse Group, which I don't know if you've heard about Workhorse Group, but it has to do with EV, the EV sector, so electrical vehicles. And they just signed a $20 billion deal with UPS, and so I'll definitely be buying more shares of this. But just the one share that we bought on August 31st, the day of the Tesla and Apple split, we are up $7 pretty much, and up 40%. So definitely a company that I'm gonna be buying more of. And then we have Kimberly-Clark, and you might be asking, what the heck is Kimberly-Clark? So they do like diapers and different kind of essential things that you need, like care products that you need, and they're a super solid company that not a lot of people have in their portfolio. I've watched a lot of investing YouTube videos, and I don't know anybody who has Kimberly-Clark in their investments. If you do know somebody who has Kimberly-Clark in their investments, please link their YouTube channel down below so that I can see that. Moving on, we have Hershey, which is my favorite candy stock so far, and we've gained $4.15 since we've had it, with 3% increase. And Hershey's another stock that I truly believe in, but the funny part is that I don't like chocolate like at all. Bruh. So the fact that I'm investing in something that I don't like is pretty funny. But their cookies and cream bar, on the other hand, is fantastic. So the next company I was gonna go ahead and talk about is BMO. And BMO is a Canadian bank, and I am absolutely in love with Canadian banks. I think they're super solid, but with the economic crisis, we haven't really seen what they can actually do. But we do know that they have a pretty solid dividend, so definitely a company I'll be buying more of when I have the funds. And over the time that I've had it, they have returned about $4 in gains, with about 7% in gains. And then the next company we have is Halliburton, and I always get Halliburton and Meredith confused, but I bought both companies because I like them. And so we've gained $3.60 from the two shares that we have, and that's about a 17% gain in this company. And then we have JetBlue Airways, which we have 2 shares of that, which we definitely got these for free. That's why there's no field records down here. And we've got it at an average price of $10.13, and it's given us about $3 since we've had it, and a 15% gain. Now, if you want to see me do an airline stock video, definitely comment down below and let me know if that's something that you would be interested in, because I do like talking about which airline stocks that I believe in for the long term. The next company we have is Fast to Know, and it's really funny because there's actually another company called Fastly that I wanted to buy as well, and it seems, I mean, I'm glad with my purchase of Fast to Know, but it seems like I should have also bought Fastly because, well, let's look at Fastly right now. Fastly, when I saw it last, it had doubled, and they were the exact same price when I saw them. Yeah, it's $91.46. If I'd have bought it when I thought about buying it, I would have doubled my money on that one stock, but I forgot about it, and so I'm just gonna add it to my watch list again and do some research before I just pull the trigger on that. But moving on, we have Levi Strauss, and I have 6 shares of Levi Strauss, and you might be wondering, why does Mike have 6 shares of Levi Strauss? Well, I didn't buy them. I got them for free through referrals, and if you want to be a part of that, I do have links down below where you can help support the channel. Also, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure that you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel and the YouTube algorithm to notice me so that I get more people and more traffic on my channel. With that said, we're happy to have Levi Strauss. They do give a little dividend. I think it's like 1 or 2 cents. So we will be keeping them until they, start to get on our nerves, and then we'll get rid of them. But if they gain us some money, we're happy with that. I bought Bank of America, and there's a really funny story about this. This is, what is this called? This is actually a preferred share of Bank of America, and I bought it because it comes with like a $1.50 dividend per share. But I had a chance to buy Bank of America. There's like this conglomerate of Bank of America on here that you can buy. I think it's PRL. Yeah, I had a chance to buy this Bank of America when it was about just under $1,300, and I said no, I don't know if I want to do that. And so what I did was I looked at the dividend payout for the year, which, as you can see, it's $72.50 on this. But I wanted to see just how many shares of Bank of America were in this company at the time and it just so happens that there were less shares in here than what I could buy for the same price as this was. And so I think it was there was like 45 shares of Bank of America in this one Bank of America preferred stock share. To get a higher payout for the equivalent amount, it would be like 50 shares, and I would get like an extra $10 or whatever. And so I decided not to get this, but since I left this, it's gained about $200, and it still is giving that $72.50 over the year. So pretty crazy story about that. But moving on, this next company I bought on a whim, and I plan on keeping it, but I got this from this idea to even buy this company from Andre Jick, who is a pretty big YouTuber at this point. When I first saw him, he only had 50,000 subscribers, and I was like religiously watching his videos, and he taught me a lot about dividend stocks. But in like a year and a half, he almost has 1 million subscribers, so shout out to him. But I bought this, and at the time it had a crazy dividend amount, and he had like hundreds of shares. But I just decided to buy one, and it's tanking because it has to do with it's a REIT that has to do with buying malls and mall interaction and stuff like that. So it's tanking right now, but I'm not really worried about it. It's only down 4.25%, so not really worried about that. And then this next company is a communications company called TELUS in Canada. And if you can't tell by the theme here, I love Canadian stocks, and so that's why I bought that. Also gives a dividend. We have Dr. Pepper and Keurig under one entity, and we bought that, and we're down only 53 cents. We also have Aflac, which I think is a super solid company that nobody talks about. I only have one share right now, but I plan on getting more shares. And like I told you in one of my other videos, I think it was my Robinhood video, I really love, for whatever reason, insurance companies and financial companies seem to be some of the most solid companies you can invest in. So at least that's what my personal opinion is. And then we have Meredith, which is another company which I can't remember what it does, but Halliburton and Meredith were pretty much interchangeable for me, and I bought both of them at the same time. The next stock I bought was Genius Brands, and Genius Brands is a stock that is centered around a cartoon company who is trying to make a lot of moves right now. But as you can see, they're a penny stock. I don't really buy too many penny stocks, but this one I see potential. They actually have a cartoon with Warren Buffett in it, so I only spent $7.32 for 6 shares, so I'm okay with that. Even if I lose the whole thing, it's fine. Then we have Shaw Communications, which is another communications company that's also in Canada. So I just bought both of them. I will be buying more shares of both of them going forward. Then we have Mercury General, which is at $41.20 a share, and we are down $1.23, which is about a 3% loss since we bought the company. UBS Group we got for free, and I have no idea what exactly it actually is, but we got it for $10.51 a share, and we got it at almost $11 a share, and it has gone down about 48 cents a share. So I'm down $1.44 in this company and down 4%. The next company we bought is BCE, which is another Canadian stock that I love, and so I'll definitely be keeping that. We are down $1.58 in that and down almost 4%, but I'll probably be buying more of that going forward. We have NAT as well, which is a company that really saw a big increase when everything happened, when Trump bought all that oil and we had nowhere to go ahead and put it. So this company is one of the companies that the oil was put into, where they put it in these containers on ships. And then of course we have Ford Motor, which we bought 12 shares of that at an average cost of $6.54, and at an average cost of $6.86, and as you can see, it's down about 32 cents right now per share. So we are down almost $4, or about 5%. And we bought WWE because it's WWE. It's got some nostalgia to it. I don't really care if this stock does well or doesn't do well. So this one was just for fun. Just because WWE had a stock, and also because there is a chance that it could go back up, because at its peak it was about $80 a share, but we only bought it for $44.12. So there is a chance for growth. I didn't just buy it because I know about WWE. I bought it because there's a chance for it to grow in the long term, but we're not taking it too seriously either way it goes. So the last company we're going to go ahead and talk about today is my biggest loss in the market so far, which is GE. And this company is GE, and as you can see, it is completely red right now. We are down $378.41, and it has lost about 38% in the company. We bought this company at an average share price of $9.89, which means we spent pretty much $1,000 on GE for 100 shares, and since then it's down to $6.11. This is 6% of my total portfolio in this account, so it does kind of affect what's going on in this account. But again, we are not worried about this company at all. We know that it'll bounce back. We know that it'll probably get to about $12, $13 a share, and when it does, we will probably sell off about 50 to 60% of our shares and keep the other ones for long-term holding, and use the money and the profits from GE to buy some other super solid company that we love, like Coca-Cola or Pepsi or something. So we really aren't phased by the fact that it's down almost $400, because in the market you're gonna have dips and major recession, depressions, whatever. But if you buy and hold, these unrealized profit and losses stay unrealized. Once you go ahead and try to take profit, or you try to sell to stop the loss, that is when your unrealized profit and losses become realized profit and losses. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and stop the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button for me. Also, go ahead and comment down below which one of these stocks interested you. Also, tell me what stocks that you have in your portfolio right now, or which stocks you're looking at on your watch list. And if you'd comment down below what exactly about this video was able to help you today, that would be awesome. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. About 60% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, and never want to miss another video. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. As always, it's a pleasure to bring this information to you, and I do just want to say that I am not a licensed professional, so if you need consultation or something like that, go ahead and get that done. Always do your due diligence, and don't just blindly go off of what a YouTuber says. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.